Hello guys, welcome back. Today we are here to showcase Azurewrath, the new unique that's come out for the barbarian. I have him here on my level 100 character, and I just wanted to kind of give you guys my overview and thoughts on it and let you know what I think about it. We have tried every combination of anything you can possibly imagine with this sword to try to make it work. One of the things that we have tried is running it with Gores. Gores does give us a non-physical damage bonus, as well as the sword giving us a non-physical damage bonus as well. So both of these kind of do play off of each other, right? The sword is boosting Gores, and Gores is boosting the sword. That being said, compared to running something like Romuladni's in this spot instead for a whirlwind build, you do lose out on like 30% of your damage, and it is pretty significant. You're talking critting for like 800k on the high end versus critting for like 1.1 to 1.2 mil, sometimes even as high as like 1.4, 1.5 mil on the right situations. Now, you have to wonder if the added CC is beneficial from the Azurewrath, and I can tell you that it is almost negligible. And that is with us running Lucky Hit on all the gloves that we have tested with it to try. You can get some fun interactions with Azurewrath using Frostburns. I have them here somewhere, I'll show you. Using Frostburns. And you actually do get some decent procs and freezes, and it lasts for a long time. This is all using a whirlwind build. Now, what I did do and had a little bit of success with, and you might give this a shot, because if there is a build option viable for this sword, it is going to be through a Hammer of the Ancients build. And I'll put some gameplay in the background here of me running Azurewrath with a Hammer of the Ancients build. And obviously I had to respec everything for that, right? But there's some fun interactions with Azurewrath, and using the aspect that makes it to where your crowd control effects spread to other enemies. And you can get like a pretty constant CC effect, actually. So you can actually get it to where like you're keeping everything on the screen CC'd for the most part. But again, damage suffers, and you're going to be hitting for like 5 mil on the upper end if you have this sword equipped and you're running Hoda. So is the sword viable? I would say it might have a place at some point. We'll have to see where the game goes, what it does. It does a few things well. It helps build stagger on bosses, if that's your thing. It is good for CC, but the problem is there's so many enemies in this game that can't be CC, or sigils that roll, you know, like enemies are unstoppable, under 30% health, etc. There's just a lot of that going on, and this sword becomes useless at that point, and it's just a wasted stat stick if you have it on in those scenarios. Also, the 20% on Lucky Hit, it's very, very low, right? So it's like if you're running Hammer, you're going to get like maybe like a 10% chance, basically, is what it boils down to proc this on hit. If you're running Whirlwind, it's like less than, it's like a 5% chance, you know, so it's super low. Yeah. So I'm just going to leave some gameplay here of me trying out different builds and different scenarios of this. And yeah, you can kind of judge for yourself and see what you think about it. I just wanted to showcase this this new sword and give you guys some ideas and options of how it can be ran and where it works good. Thanks for watching, and hope you guys all enjoy life. So as you can see, with the combination of Frostburns, the Azurewrath, and running the chance to stun on Lucky Hit on our boots, we do have fairly high uptime on CCs. And I've kind of found that in order to have reliable procs of all these things, this is kind of the combination you need to have a, you know, close to high uptime on CCs as possible.
I must wait. ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I must wait. I must wait. I'm not ready yet. I must wait. I must wait. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm low on fury. I must wait. I must wait. I'm not ready yet. I must wait.